I've been on this server for the past, just a little bit. Fucking. I started this at 4 o'clock. Anyway, randomly decided to do something stupid, and well, I'm forming the Macedonian Empire. Before that, I formed the Byzantine Empire. As you can see, that those are just the people that played as Greece. Just waiting on Kuwait. And surprisingly, my general made it back from his trip into India. I'm gonna park my army in Baghdad. Where is it? Come on. Just looking for Baghdad. There it is. Now, instead of Baghdad having a population of 4 million, it now has a population of 22 million. 22.5 million. I know that poor city is having things done to it that should not be said on YouTube. Yeah, been here for the last 5 hours. Forming the Macedonian Empire. Yes, if you're wondering, I had a Greece moment and proceeded to go a few billion into debt. No, it's Greece. What do you expect? Anyway, time to commit the cardinal sin of raising gas prices. Too bad you have to be at peace to form something. There's Kuwait City. And that is every civilization for Kuwait. Wait for it to flash red. And as ritual dictates, I must disband my military. I am no longer in need of that. Diamonds? I need I don't need it. So now I am number 2 by a long shot. If you're wondering who number 1 is, yeah, all of that red in Asia, yeah, that's just one country. So, yeah, I ain't competing with that. Anyway, from the hills of Macedon to the mountains of India, from the deserts of Africa to the steppes of Siberia. Welcome home, Alexander, and your empire. Anyway, So, Alexander, if I remember right, his kingdom was one of these two. I'm gonna go with Sophia because it's bigger. Because Macedonia is right here-ish. Pretty sure that's Bulgaria, though. Yeah, that is Bulgaria. Oops. Nope, Macedonia is down in here. I have fucked up. But I remember him... No, I will move it to a more accurate location. And that is a mostly accurate recreation of the Macedonian Empire. The greatest empire before Rome. Fuck you, Persia. Anyway, I'm going to do a lot of... Do a lot of that. And that. Don't think there's anyone corrupt. Nope, there is. Someone's corrupt. Oops. Promote that fucking deputy.
Nope, not his buddies. He will not put up with it.
Oh, they're talking about me. Back when I damn near got jumped.
He will put up with it. A basketball player.
Someone's playing as the Yucatan. No one is playing here because they think I'm going to be angry. No, I'm just rich. I just have money. And just a couple of people. No, just a few. Yeah, if you're wondering, I got the thing. I'm pretty sure I can also form the Balkan Federation. I'm not going to, but I could. But, yeah, I just feel like Macedonian Empire is a little bit more important than a theoretical union that's never going to exist because the Balkans are the Balkans. Or this is probably the most peaceful the Balkans have ever been. They're not actively trying to shoot each other because they're all angry at me for, yoinking Serbia, Azerbaijan. Nope, that's not Azerbaijan, that's Armenia. So after I leave, this lobby is going to come to an end. But I'm making like $1 billion a day. Yep. That's low. Oh, that was on low. Oh no. That means I could make a lot more money. Oh, that is a lot. Wonder. Where does that put me in the standings? Yo. The fact I have a stronger economy than that fucking... Okay. To put it in perspective, I have 1.3 billion people. It has, 1 point... they have 2. Neat. They have 2 billion people, however, they have a lot more cities. I guarantee they're on minimum spending. And I know they have trillions in the bank. Here's the laws. Just kind of standard. I probably should have these two at minimum. Get the free press, because I am just that type of player. State double non-existent. Should I go the historical route, or does remain my casual democracy? Yeah, I could go up here. It's not what I am, and not socialist. I will remain my democracy view. The money is more important. It's nice. Chief Judge, Education Dude. Yep. It's political tree. It's economical. I'm still working on streamlined logistics. If you're wondering, that's been up there for the last couple of hours. Yeah, streamlined logistics takes forever. Here's research. Never got to the nuclear, because I never needed it. And there's infantry. And there's tanks. There's research. What's that? Oh, that's planes. There's tanks. There's the Navy. Support. Okay, so no support, no Navy, no tanks, a lot of infantry, no planes, some of the research, nearly the entire political tree, the entire economic tree, and yeah. If you're wondering, massive amount of that is occurring. Anyway, can turn that off, can turn that off. As much as I want to leave a nice large empire, as much as I want to stay and wait for someone else to come by, I know no one is, because they're intimidated by an empire like this, and like that, especially with them so close together. They're scared that we'll go to war eventually and wipe out the world. I don't blame them. It's happened to me more than once. Last time it happened to me, I was playing India. Ended up having to obliterate poor Dravida Nandu, because Iran got into a dick measuring contest with Europe. If you're wondering, Iran then proceeded to get bodied. Dravida Nandu tried to sneak out some infantry to help. Yeah, I had the Indian Sea locked. So by the time they reached up here, because they tried to hug my coast thinking I would see them. Oh no, I did. They got hit by a submarine and then whoop. Anyway, I have some investments to do. That is the only way to get. Yep, well, anyway. That is the Macedonian Empire. We've made so far the Holy Roman Empire, Austro-Hungarian Empire, South African Empire, not South African Empire, but the South African Union, the entire African Union, United Provinces of China, the Australian Federation, the United States of South America, and the North American Union. Never in the same game, but over the course of the entire time I've played it. I'll wait till this guy leaves, and then I will leave myself. I will be the final empire of this game. He's gonna kill me. Have I seen you before? No, I haven't. I don't know how you're gonna do anything. And so I am terrified, but we are allies, so he can't try anything stupid. I should not have gotten rid of my military. That was a bad idea. I can see what he's doing, although he does have nuclear weapons. And just a slightly larger military than me. This is not good. He can fuck me up real quick. Real quick. So that is a scary army. Just please leave, bro. Please leave, bro. Oh, they're nationalist. That's why I have that much of a stronger economy. Rankings. Just have to hope he sees that and doesn't scroll over to see that I don't have a military anymore. Actually, I'm gonna do something hilarious. I am going to give my entire economy to some poor ass country in the Caribbean, disband my country, and then leave. Now, who's gonna be getting a lot of money? How did you declare independence? You were never formally annexed. Government researcher, too expensive. I know he's gonna ask for like trillions. I know Brazil. I guarantee they're in like $1 trillion of debt. Oh yeah, he's planning an invasion of me. Noted. I am leaving. $900 billion. Sending. Release countries. Release all. Release. There we go. Haha, fuck you. And there is the land I started with. Do nothing. And now, I make only a couple billion, or a couple million. Minimum. Go in, policies. Keep all those. Also, capital is. No, it was a donation. Oh no! Oh no! That's my capital. Move capital right there. Capital move to Saros. Come on. Okay. So that should fix my. Okay. I should have manually released him and kept Macedonia. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is the land I started with. You saw the land that I ended with. Yeah, no, he can't invade me. Bastard. Anyway, leaders. Going to dismiss all of them. They are not needed. .3. Okay, so now all that I need is 4 units of diamonds. Nice. .38 units of fertilizer. .38 units of this. We are going to take 5 units of this. Just so that we have to take 50 units of that. That's probably going to wipe out a lot of my economy. Yep. No, I am making 6 million. I have a lot of resources. Can't donate resources, unfortunately. But, yeah. Anyway, that's the Macedonian Empire. Now I leave, because I don't feel like fighting anyone or anything. I'm also just gonna go the true neutrality route of break ties with everyone. Break ties with Tokugawa. GG's on that. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been here a while. Yep. Anyway. Bye-bye. Oh. Leave. Yep, that's the Macedonian Empire made in this fucking game. Anyway, off to